Yo, Superior JC here. Superior JC. Trying to come through some quick content, man. They think they fucking slick, right? There's so much shit to talk about, but I'm just gonna just let it rip, right? Type of thing. They think they fucking slick. Where do I start? How do I put this shit, man? They think they fucking slick. I'm gonna keep saying that till the shit pops up in my head. They think they fucking slick. I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet for you. Let they daddy and shit play with them, right? What's for you is for you, and fucking what's gonna be for them, right? Let them kill each other and shit like that, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all don't want to listen. Uh, Cause you fucking, I don't know. Everybody's gonna live their fucking life. I don't know, but I've been saying this kind of shit, right? And then someone like you can't come across this video because you stuck in the matrix and shit like that, right? But to the ones that can feel what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking about, let they daddy. I don't even have to get into explanation and shit. Let they daddy play with them. Stay the far fuck away from them. It's not meant. You don't need them in your life. Whoever's gonna be in your life is gonna be in your life. Let they daddy and shit play with them. They think they slick. Uh, this is a subconscious, spiritual thing, right? And I'm at the level. I'm not even gonna. I don't even be looking at people, giving people eye contact and shit like that. But let they daddy and shit play with them. Let them kill each other, or let them, or and let them kill each other and shit like that, right? I don't have time to be playing mind games with motherfuckers and shit like that. And then if you're spiritually inclined, you'll be able to see how people are influenced off of energy the government want them on, and advertisements and marketing and all this other shit, right? Before you even get yourself involved into a situation with someone, right? You'll be able to, but that's if you're spiritually inclined. You a dum dum, and you want to be a part of the circus and be the 10th clown and shit like that, as I like to say, or whatever. And hey, it's okay to be goofy here and there and shit like that, right? But then there's a time to be aware of shit, set boundaries. You go ahead and be the 10th clown part of the circus, then that's on you, right? But let their daddy and shit play with them. They think they fucking slick. Uh, trying to project onto you, and I had a point that I had to do with projection. Well, I'm still recording. I had a point that I had to do with projection, but I forgot what it was. But pretty much what it was when you don't play a role they want you to play, um, they start projecting onto you heavy, right? They really start trying to tell themselves, and it has to do with a whole bunch of other shit I was talking about. They embarrassed, they they can't go to sleep at night, whatever the case may be, right? But then it becomes your problem, a stranger's problem, trying to project. This is what these people do, right? Then it becomes a stranger's problem, and try to project on you when you don't allow them to play a certain role, when you don't let them make put you in a certain role in a certain box, right? And they think they doing magic and shit like that. Um, it's one thing I'm starting to notice too. Like a lot of like all these motherfuckers be working on one timeline. They all do the same shit from a guru, a psychic, to the people that work in the government, for the government or the government. They all do shit, but that could be a whole different other video. I've already talked about that too, pretty much in a certain way. I just see it manifesting in a different way now and shit like that. But I think that's pretty interesting. That could be a whole other video, right? But back to what I was talking about. When you don't let them put you in a certain box, certain role, right? They they project. They start acting. They really tell themselves. Not even just that. They do this in general. They've been doing this since like the beginning of time, right? I'm not saying everybody can't have it. So everybody doesn't have their own demons, right? But demonic people to a certain to a higher degree than most, they they project anyway. This is how they feel good about themselves, right? This is how I guess how they sleep at night and shit like that. They surround themselves around people they don't like and shit like that. I've already talked about that too and shit. But I don't know. I don't like. I'm not nothing for the most part nothing like these people, right? Me, I don't hang around motherfuckers I don't like. It's fuck you. It's fuck you. I still don't to this day fully understand that, right? But let they daddy and shit play with them. Think they slick and shit like that, right? They try to project onto you. They try and run to you. when they try and run to you when people in their family or people around them are treating them like how they treat you, and they try to come run to you. Fuck you. I can't have that. Like I said, I gotta set serious boundaries. From here on out, I don't be surrounding myself around motherfuckers, but from here on out, um, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing before. That's like making sure I'm aggressively staying the fuck away from people. I can't have certain people, most people, around my energy, just thinking it's a game and shit like that. I can't play that shit, man. That's a no-no. I'm not fucking doing that. So I want to come through with this. I want to come through with this quick message, man. Real quick. I'm not let these niggers kill each other, right? Let their daddy and shit play with them and shit like that, right? Let them keep doing. Let them be biased. Let them be selective. Let them be selective niggers and shit like that. Let them pick. Oh, I can do this with this person, but I'm not gonna do this. Everybody does. Everybody's doing something in their own way, right? Shit in their own way, but it's like um, it's funny like how someone can do something and then they can do something and you can't. Sorry, they let them be selective and let their daddy and shit play with them. Let them be selective and fucking like they can do something and you can't, or let their daddy play with them and shit like that. That's all I gotta say to that. Let their daddy and shit play with them. And then try to come running to me when someone like in their family or around them is treating them like how they see people or they treat you or look at you, and then all of a sudden people in their life is looking at them like that, right? Like these people think they can do magic and shit like that. It's like when they magic is acting like you do and taking what you do and taking what you do and doing what you do against you, shit like that. They think they can do. They can't. They don't have it like that. But fuck. I almost had another point I was gonna make. Let they daddy play with them. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. I'm gonna do what I do. And I keep putting the message out, but motherfuckers, I know my shit be shadow banned a lot of the time, most of the time. But I keep putting this shit out. Yeah, y'all don't want to listen. But yeah. I had another point too. Fuck, just crossed my mind that I want to talk about something I actually want to talk about. But yeah, man, let they daddy and shit play with them, man. Like fucking, oh man, people they always want to take shit to new heights, right? But fuck, I had another point I was trying to make. Not the whole compromise and shit. These flies are going crazy out here. Not the whole compromise and shit. This fucking graffiti back here looks like a person's name right there. But let them kill each other and shit, man. Fuck these people, man. They don't learn. It's just I had another point I was gonna make. I'm gonna just keep the fucking camera. I don't give a fuck. Let they daddy and shit play with them. Fuck that shit. All these people really want is eye contact and shit and attention. Like you people are sick. That's not the point I had. But I'm just going on it. I'm just keeping it going. All they want to attend doing all this shit for attention and shit like that. Oh fuck no, hell no. You keep your fucking ass away from me. I'm out with that nigger shit, man. Fuck that. But I'm trying to remember the other point I had though. I'm trying to remember. About the compromising. But yeah, man. I don't know. I stay far fuck away from people, man. Far the fuck away from these type of individuals, man. Like I don't know how y'all don't see this shit. I don't know. I don't know. Nice little scenery. I mean, I come here and kick it sometimes. I used to come here and kick it a lot during the summer. I haven't came here in a while, but I'm trying to remember these points. Fuck all that. I'm trying to remember these points. I don't know how am I remembering these points, man. Let they daddy fucking play with them, man. Stay the fuck far away from these people. I don't remember this other point. This is pissing me the fuck off too. Um, This is pissing me the fuck off. Let they fucking daddy play with you. Bro, I'm telling you right now. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. I've been outside the loop for so long. I'm not trying to say too much because I'm trying to remember other points. I've been out the loop so long. Y'all don't see shit how I see it. I'm on a different level than y'all, man. I'm just period. I don't gotta explain nothing from that. You're not on my fucking level when it comes to just life and being aware and like ways of life, morals, principles. You're just not on my fucking level, man. I do shit without nothing. Like it's just I can this can be on another video. But what the fuck else was I gonna talk about? I could just cut this video short and bring it back up. I didn't want to do that though. Man, but I might have to do that though. Yeah, if once I start remembering more points, I'm gonna make more content. Spirit JC, I'll get back to the content soon. Just now.